Hi everybody, welcome back to another episode. What we're going to do today is I'm going to walk you through a few of my favorite weapons packs for Blade and Sorcery Nomad. And yeah, there's some pretty cool stuff in these. I think you're going to like them. These are all pretty much weapons. We might have a magic pack coming soon, a little showcase for those. But right now, let's just stick to weapons. They're pretty simple, pretty easy, and a lot of them are really cool. I will say a few of these I'm seeing for the first time, but I don't want to spoil anything, so... Alright, so my first weapon pack is going to be this samurai sword pack. It offers 3 different size swords, which are pretty cool, so I'm going to take you through those. And they're really, really awesome. So I already have these equipped, actually, and they are all sheathed. You can take them out, put them back in. The sheaths, of course, you can use as weapons. I know sometimes it's a little hard to do that. I haven't had any actual gameplay with this yet, so we're gonna see just how well we can fight an enemy with these 3 weapons right here. Let's see, we got a guy here. I'm just gonna start off with the dagger. So that sheath hits good. It feels pretty good. It looks amazing though. I guess I don't... Oof. I don't guess I can get any decapitations with these. Come here. I'm struggling a little, guys. And you can even use it... Oh, I'm losing weapons. I guess that means it's time to move on. These aren't very good for dismemberment, apparently. There we go. Dang, yeah. Maybe let me try two-handed, see if I can't get one. No. Oh my goodness, I don't know how many times I was hitting that guy. Okay, let's move on to the full-size katana. Ooh. I mean, we can always beat them to death, right? So this seems like it's nice, it looks good, but I don't know if I'd really play this all the time, just because it's really hard to dismember with it. Like, normal weapons, that would have dismembered right there. I mean, it would have been over. Okay, this next pack I want to show you guys is the Futuristic pack. It's actually really cool. We're going to look at these. There's a few weapons from like Zelda in here, Halo. There's some really, really cool weapons in here. There's the Thanos' Infinity Sword. I'm going to take you through a few of my personal favorites, though. This glowing Spartan sword. The sci-fi tomahawk. Actually, let's put this up here. What else do I want to show you guys? The combat knife is, well... Yeah, we'll do the combat knife. Why not? Okay, something big. I need something big. That's what she said. Haha. You know what? Let's do it. Let's use the axe, because the axe is amazing. So, we're going to start off with this axe right here, and look, I mean, it's a beautiful weapon. We can imbue it, it looks great, and it's got this nice little... Oh, I lost it. It's got this nice little pointy end right here, so we can do stuff like this. Yeah. And... yeah, a lot better on dismemberment. I really like that axe. We're going to pull out... I'm going to show you guys this sword. As you can see, that axe kind of caused me to have a little lag. My frame started to drop. Some of these weapons in these packs will do that. You have to be very careful what you use, or you'll overload, especially if you're on an Oculus, or if you're on a quest, like I am. Oh, I love the Spartan sword. I like that edge. Just sharp, shiny. Looks great. Come here. Oh, look at that slice. So, you know, I have both of these. We're going to try them out kind of together. Because this is a really fun blade. It stabs very nicely. We can use the butt end of this. And it's a really fun little tomahawk. We can stab with this end, of course. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So yeah, we got some pretty good stuff there. I really like it. Okay, I can't move on without showing you guys the rest, at least a few more out of this pack. This is the crystal sword. This is amazing. It is definitely, it's awesome. This little kunai, ugh. I'm gonna show you guys just how fun a lot of these weapons are. Like the cyber axe. I mean, just the detail, which is really impressive for Nomad, considering what Nomad is. It's really impressive. We have these two futuristic longswords. I'm just going to use one of them. I think this one, I really do. I like it a lot better than that. Just a personal preference there. So I'm going to use it. So, I mean, and look, they fall apart. They really do. It's so fun. It is definitely one of my favorite weapons. Out of this pack, it is just amazing. Like, oh yeah. Okay, let's go to this big sword. This one you can't really impale them with, and it's best to use with two hands, but you can almost use it like a blunt instrument. I mean, I'm really not even cutting, I'm just destroying them. Oh dang, she caught it. And it will cut. You just gotta hit them with that edge the right way, which apparently I cannot do. Alright, and I'll show you guys these smaller weapons too. Let's start off with this tomahawk. You can hit them with that ball end right there. And of course, you know, you can impale them, but it just cuts them up so easily. It feels so satisfying taking heads off with this thing. Oh! And of course we can impale them with the other end. I just like to show that. We'll switch over to this kunai. Let's see if I can't throw it. Oh! I'm not the best at throwing knives, guys. I won't lie to you. But these weapons are definitely fun. They've got this neon color to them. I don't know what that guy was doing. He was like, "Yep, I'm gonna lose my head anyway." Yeah, that was interesting. Good land. Dang! That really just... Oh, I love this mod pack. I love this weapon pack. It is so amazing and so fun. I really recommend getting it. You just gotta be careful with some of the things that are in it. If you guys just give me a second, I got to heal up. Alright, let's go. Next on our list, the Marvel mod pack. This is a fun pack. I love it. There's some really good... I say I love all of these because I do. They're really fun. They can do some awesome stuff. You guys are really going to love it. And forgive me, but I have to just have Wolverine claws in both hands. I'll show you guys some of the other weapons, but to start off with, Wolverine claws. We have Thor's hammer here, and then of course we have Stormbreaker. And I'm going to use these two kind of to start off with because they do some special things that I think you guys are really going to like. So, yeah. As soon as someone comes at me, I'll start off with Stormbreaker here. Yeah, that guy just flew away. That was with the axe end. I'll switch to the hammer end. Same thing. They're gone. And you can touch them lightly. The same thing will happen. I mean, that was a gentle tap. That was just me hitting them like that. And they just fall over dead. Same thing with Thor's hammer here. I mean, I can stand here and just throw it at them, and they just take off. It's so satisfying, especially when you run through a dungeon with that, and you see he didn't know what to do. He was going everywhere. Let me get down under one, and we'll really have some fun. Okay, that's probably enough of that. Let me show you Wolverine, because Wolverine does some nice slashing things. I mean, you can throw these things the same way you would a knife. They they stick really nicely. Yeah, I know Wolverine never throws his claws, but I can, so I'm going to. Oh! It is a little bit harder to get dismemberment with these, but it is possible. As you just saw, he just lost a hand. Oh yeah, let's get this guy. Yeah. Oh, he's over there. Another one. We might have to have a dungeon run with the Marvel mod pack because it's satisfying. These claws, they're great. They're terrific. I recommend getting a pair. I want to show you guys Captain America's shield on this next one because it's not any normal shield. It can do some cool stuff. Yeah, you already know I'm going to be impaling and decapitating with that shield. It's going to be awesome. We're really going to have fun. I have Drax's dagger from Guardians of the Galaxy. I will say it's harder to throw this dagger. You can't really throw it this way. If you want to throw it, you kind of got to... and then release. Because, yeah. But besides that, it's pretty decent. My next favorite weapon, and it'll be the last one I show you out of this mod pack, is the Sword of the Daywalker. This little sword right here, thin as a rapier, and I'm going to show you one of the reasons I love it so much. No, none of these other ones do anything crazy like Thor's hammer, but they still do some pretty nice damage, and yeah, we're just gonna have fun with it. I mean, that's really all we can do, is just enjoy what we're doing, right? And just so easy on the decapitations and the impalements. I wasn't trying to decapitate you. Oh. Okay, this guy impaled right here. Yeah. I heard her. There she is. I'm sick and tired of cutting hands off and getting insta kills. You know what? Get your throat cut and your head chopped off. So that was the only way that you can really throw it. I mean, if you throw it this way, it either hits them or goes through them or something silly. It doesn't stab them. Did I bring another weapon? I did. I brought the shield. Yeah, it does stab damage, dismemberment. See, the shield's fun. We can do cool stuff. So the next mod pack I'm going to show you guys is the military mod pack. And most of these mod packs I'm showing you puts them in their own category, which is very nice. So the military mod pack, it offers some really cool stuff. We have all these knives. You see I got brass knuckles down here. I've got a nice riot shield up here. Some of these aren't all just single-handed. I have a tactical axe I can use as a mallet on the back end. Some really cool stuff. There's even a tactical katana with its own sheath. And I will say, this katana, best used one-handed, for sure. I've played a lot with that katana. I always have to use it one-handed. So I'm going to equip the tactical kukri here. We are also going to equip the buck general knife. And most of these knives you can hold by the blade. Brass knuckles, because, well, packs a little punch, right? And you guys probably want to watch me see that, but I'll let you guys use that. We're going to go with the tactical hammer axe. This is a really fun weapon. You know, all your good Blade and Sorcery stuff. It's pretty good on dismemberment. We're going to go ahead and use the hammer part of it. Yeah, it does some pretty decent damage, not gonna lie. Oh, got the hand. Okay, let's go and try this tactical kukri. Oh, that was nice. And you can hold the blade of this, and I like holding the blade sometimes because you can do cool stuff, like and see, if I wanted to do it like that, I could combo this with these brass knuckles. And really just get in there. Alright, we're going to go ahead and finish this mod pack off with the brass knuckle buck knife combo. Of course, you can hold the blade of this. I like holding the blade. You can do cool stuff. Like those kind of throws. Oh, he still has my knife in him. Come here. Knife. Knife. And let's see how well... Yeah, we can just... What's the matter? You messed up. You messed up. You done goofed, kid. You done goofed. Alright, guys. Moving right along, I have the tactical weapon pack now. I know it sounds a lot like the military, but, you know, military, tactical. Ooh. A lot of these are the same. They got reskinned. We do have some cool weapons, like the, you know, brass knuckle combat knife combo. That's really fun to use. But there are some unique things in this one as well, you guys will see. Like this rusty push dagger. You know, if you really want to get up under some jaws with that. We have some cool things like a, you know, weird looking throwing knife, whatever you want to call this. I don't know. I'm going to show you a few of the unique ones out of here and a few of the ones that I really like. Yes, there is a pencil. A pen. And yeah. You want a meat hook? We got those too. So I know you guys know what normal knives look like, so we're going to look at some of the cooler ones, like the cleaver, the fang here, and what did I put in here? Some fang knuckles. These are cool because you can sit here and get in there, you can stab them. Where's this guy at? Oh, there he is. I like this cleaver. You know, instant decapitations. It's so fun to use. Just boom, I don't even know where his head went. It's way over there. I mean, you gotta admit, that's pretty slick. I know, I realized I tried to stab him with something that doesn't have a pointy end. You know what? Here we go. Oh! This is kind of difficult to use sometimes because you can poke them here very easily, very nicely, but getting them on the sides when they're not prone, well, that's a little bit harder. But as you can see, we can still block with it. Oh, right under the jaw. And I want to show you guys this fang. This fang's really fun to use because you can use it both ways. You can use it this way, kind of stab down. Or you can use it this way and stab up. Stand up for me. And now, you know, you can drag them around a little bit when they're not dead like her. And you can use this end right here. And it should, well, I can't get it to, but sometimes it'll dismember. But as you can see, it's being stubborn. We're not going to talk about it. Alright, what I want to show you guys next is the Nordic pack. It's really nice. You see I've got some beautiful weapons here. Yes, I know, a lot of axes, but the axes are fun, and this sword, oh, this is probably one of my favorite swords. I know it's a little short, but you guys are going to see why it is one of my favorites. So we're going to get started here with this axe. I mean, you can just tell the detail on these. The detail is amazing. We can imbue them, and when we imbue them, they look pretty great too. What? Come on, man. Yeah. Just heads come off really easy with that. It's fun. Let's use this one. We can go hit them with both sides. Missed the first time, I won't miss coming back. Oh. Let's imbue it with some fire. Really heat things up. I'm not going for heads. I'm just getting a lot of headshots. Let's go with the big one, because we're going to finish with my favorite. Well, guys, as you can tell, this dismembers very easily. I recommend turning up your enemy health to use this, because you're going to end up killing them very easily with like 1 or 2 hits. Probably more like 1 if you hit them on a joint. I kind of go for the joints now unconsciously because, well, dismemberments look amazing. And now we have this wonderful sword that I just really like. Oh. Yeah, that's what I thought. The one thing I'm not fond of is just the size of the hilt. I mean, get that meaty smack. But I'm not a fan. I mean, it looks Nordic. It looks great. Even imbued, it's a beautiful sword, but man, I don't know how I feel about it. I'll be honest. But it's super fun for a mod pack weapon. Oh, you almost hit the spike. Come here, I want you to hit the spike. Here, sword on sword, let's go. Have a duel. I'll fight fair, how's that? Well, never mind. Don't judge me. Well, guys, that's about it for our weapons pack showcase today. For some reason, I've turned this wonderful color, but yeah, pretty good stuff. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe, and leave any comments if you have any other ideas for anything to do, really. I'll see you guys next time.